Good afternoon / evening. It's Saturday. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. The 8th, I think. No, can't be the 8th, 6th. What's wrong with bloody what? 6th. Saturday the 6th. And the forecast tomorrow is showing snow. Well, starting tonight. 6 centimetres apparently, which is roughly, 3 inches. And the kids are supposed to be going back to school on Monday, which means they probably won't be going back to school on Monday, because neither myself or Sam really likes doing massively long journeys in snow anymore, especially as I almost come off the road when I was picking the kids up for school a couple of years ago when it snowed. So yeah, I won't be risking my life to take the kids to school if it's that bad on Monday morning. Hopefully it would have cleared up by then, because I've got work to go to, although I don't mind going to work because I can just drive slowly around the back streets. But the school's obviously on the main road. Charlie's like half an hour drive there and half an hour back. So alright, just come down here to get a light bulb because one of the bulbs went in the caravan. As you can see, it's coming from the chimney, I think. Well, I can hear dripping from somewhere. It's just dripping in the drain. I had to clear it out the other day because it was full up with the lime stuff. Yeah, so it's going to snow. So, we've just gone out and bought loads of heater fluid. The heaters are all toasty warm. It was on sale, so we've now got 3 of those just in case we can't go anywhere or do anything. Light bulbs, where are they? Over here. Where's the one I want? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one. Second. It must be that one. That's too small. Yeah, that's the only one I've got. That's the one that's going to be used. 160 watts, that's enough. Floor's a bit wet. I've got to get in here and start sorting this out, otherwise it's just going to carry on deteriorating. So we're almost finished what we can do with the carve until we raise the funds to buy the material to put back, because obviously we've got to repoint all the walls. So that's that done, and then probably a couple of more days in the carve, and then we're into the house. Start getting that ready for. I want to move in there about probably May. So need to get a temporary kitchen put in, temporary toilet, shower, etc. So we'll basically move in there, get the boys' rooms decorated, or at least livable. So we're going to move in there. Not 100% sure what we're going to do for heating yet. Possibly might go and buy a few log burners, because we've got, I think we've got 8 fireplaces. So if we get at least a couple of them lit on each floor, that should be more than enough to keep the house warm. unless we have a really, really, really bad winter, which fortunately, touch wood, we've not had yet this year. Last December was the worst, I think it was, minus 11 or something like that. So it's supposed to go down to the -5s and things like that, but it's not too bad. So anyway, I'm going to go and install the light bulb and catch up with you later. Okay, bye bye. Good evening. I thought I might as well do a video. So I've got a leak on the caravan. It's been leaking for a while, but I left it so when the temperature dropped, we still had water, so obviously water was leaking through slightly, but it's got worse. And I've just turned the boiler up because someone's complaining about she can't wash up in hot water. It's got to be scalding hot water, and now that's giving me more of a problem. So now I've got to fix that. So anyway, whilst I'm coming down here to switch the water off, I thought I might take this opportune moment to show you what we've been doing. Because I did ask Sam to do it on Saturday, but she didn't, as usual. I'll just turn the water off in here. Turny. There we go, that's off. So let's go in here and do a quick catch up on this. Guys, it's on Wednesday. I might release it tonight actually. Right. Let's zoom backwards. Do we go anymore? That goes in, but not out. That's as best I get. So anyway, we've done this wall. I've got to sort that out in the corner there. That's the old flue for the boiler, which is on the other side of the wall. It's all been done and hacked back. Going up the stairs, that's the last bit that we're doing. It's all been hacked to ready for repointing. Same here. It's all done. We hacked the fireplace back. I was going to leave that, but then I realised that it's actually staying there. So this, I don't know if you remember, was full of red bricks, etc., etc. So that's all come off now. Just left a bit of metal, which I'll treat and put something in. That I need to drill through because water's coming down the chimney, hence all the water on the floor. Got a window to make for that. That's all been hacked back. That's all been hacked back. Whew. So yeah, he's getting there. Just need to do some lights, some electrics, get rid of these metal beams and stuff. Get rid of all this electric stuff and bury it all in the walls. As I say, get rid of that. Don't know if Sam wants to keep that or that's going as well. I haven't got a clue. So yeah, it's coming along. So I should now go back up the caravan and try and fix the leak. Try and find something I can lie on because obviously it's sopping wet up there. And it was snowing earlier on. It's not snowing now, but it was earlier. So as you can imagine, it's cold. It's -7 this morning when we got up. So yeah, I'll go and do that. I'll upload this later on. Right, as you can see, it's now dark. Hopefully I fixed it, whether that be temporarily or not. I don't know, but as long as it survives for tonight, that's all I'm worried about. It's pitch black. I slashed my finger open. I was doing it all in the dark, I could see what I was doing. I slashed my arm open on a shower tray last week, which probably needed stitches, but I couldn't be bothered to sit in A&E, so I didn't. And it's snowing. It's threatening to snow, but it doesn't actually settle. Although the roads are very icy, especially the back roads. So, oh dear. Whew, dear. That's Lucy having a go at something or not. Let me pull a finger. Right. I don't know if it's chucking it out anyway, because this should stop going round. So, that's not to say it's going to pop off. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Switch this off now. Sounds like she thought she had a fire. I went, no, it's the light in the car. Right. Cross your fingers. Hopefully I'll go to bed tonight and not have to worry about. Oh, we're going everywhere. Only problem is, now fix that. The likelihood is, wake up in the morning, we'll have no water. Although we could just leave the tap going. Alright, I'm going to sign off. It would appear to be working. Speak to you soon. Bye bye. Good morning. Welcome to our move to France. Just on my way down the shed. Going to get me my grout float. Just finishing up the job. It's been about 4 weeks tomorrow. Hoping to get it finished tomorrow. Should have been finished a couple of weeks ago, but with it being France and with it being everything's totally different, all the connectors are totally different to the UK. They don't really use copper here, and if they do, it's really expensive. So they use a system. I can't remember what it's called now. Multi-couche or something like that, which is a connector that goes on the end, and then you use a big pair of crimpers, which is brilliant. It's quick, but you've then got to go and buy a tool. My tool machine decided to give up the ghost, so that was nice. So I'll come down and get my grout float. That's that. It's going to need a clean up. So anyway, the reason for me recording this is because a lot of people, especially on the TV programme, sitting there putting comments on Facebook about we don't know what we're doing. I think it was about us, I'm not quite sure. But apparently we don't know what we're doing. So I'm going to put this out there to prove, yes, indeed, I do know what I'm doing. And yes, I am capable of doing up my 10-bedroom house. Only thing that prevents us from doing it at the moment is A, I'm working for customers to obviously bring in money to live off and put towards doing the house up. There's been a lot of comments as to regards to why we're doing the pub, why the pub's important. Well, you try having friends or guests over where you have nowhere to go other than sitting inside a caravan, which is fine, but the caravan at the end here is all switched off for Christmas, for the winter months, because obviously it's costing a fortune to run that and that. I don't want another £4,000 bill coming in the next month or so, so we're all staying in one caravan. We've got 7 dogs now, which yap a lot. And most of the people that come over bring their pets with them, because obviously they can run around the field and things like that, get a bit of exercise, which I get. So yeah, it would be nice for us to be able to go, come on, we'll go down the pub, away from the kids screaming playing their games, even just for me and Sam, just to get away from the kids who are screaming, playing their games. We can go down there, grab a coffee or whatever else, and when we are doing the house up, it means rather than coming all the way back up here to go and grab a coffee, and then when you get back in and you're in the toasty warm, you don't want to then get up again and go back down to carry on. So it'd just be nice to go into the pub, grab yourself a coffee or a beer, and then crack on with the work. So that's why we're doing that first. So that's almost ready to be repointed. Once it's repointed, we can move all the furniture in there, and then that's that done, and then we can start moving up to the house, chasing the electrics and all the pipe work, putting in temporary kitchens and showers and toilets and things like that, so we can then move in there in the summer. And then we can think about doing these up and renting these out, which will then, put money towards doing the house up. So there is a method to our madness. And equally, who rents these out might want to sit there and go and sit in a pub, and potentially I might be able to earn some money there if I do a package deal with alcohol included. Obviously I can't sell it as a pub/bar because I don't have the licence, but I can sell it as a package deal as part of the renting of the caravans. So just a quick catch up. As I say, we'll post the photographs of the work I've carried out for all those disbelievers out there that I am capable, and we'll catch up with you soon. See you later. Bye bye. Good evening. Started setting up so I can start manufacturing bits and pieces for the pub and in the house. Setting all the saws up, trying to get some form of organisation so I can work. Obviously running off the generator at the moment, which isn't ideal. I'll have to run a cable to the house, but just for now. So I've got a bit of light. €8 bargain. So yeah, this is a router table so I can do shapes, planer so I can make the timber nice and smooth, chop saw for all my mitres and everything else. That I'm not 100% sure whether it's going to work because that come from the UK, and because I didn't have a lot of room in the UK, although it was covered up, it was out in the elements slightly, so I don't know whether it's going to be rusted or not. I shall start that up tomorrow outside, pointing away from everybody. So yeah, watch this space.